Completely surrounded by an iron fence and a large imposing rusty gate lies a compound comprised of several buildings, cars, a camping trailer, and a very dilapidated abandoned house. The house appears as though it has been slowly falling apart for the last 15 years, with holes in the roof and floors giving out completely. Strangely enough, the power is still on, as were some of the lights, including a fan in the basement, giving the impression that when the owners left in 2018, they expected to return again one day without knowing it would be their final visit. There are also several cars on the property that appear to have been sitting in place for 20 years or more. This is in contrast with a relatively new-looking trailer where the owners lived for a time while trying to save this once beautiful log home. To this day, the details surrounding this property and the family that own it remains a mystery. Okay, welcome back to another video, everyone. So I have got another amazing location for you here today. So this is an abandoned house. Now the strange thing is it's really decayed and it's been abandoned for a few years. I'd say as early as 2018, that's the earliest date, sorry, as late as 2018, because that's the latest date I could find. So it definitely hasn't been abandoned for more than 4 years. But the crazy part is, with all this decay, it still has power. So you can see the lights on above me are on. It's a really weird situation. Now, I don't know much about this place, but I did find an Italian newspaper. It's called Lo Specchio. So this is pretty interesting. It leads me to believe that maybe the owners were Italian. I'll definitely have to do some digging after the fact to try and find out what exactly went on here, what happened to the owners, why they left the place, because this one is a mystery and it's just such a strange situation. So I'm really excited for this location. I hope you guys are too. So let's check out the static space. Okay, like I mentioned in the intro, this one is absolutely unbelievable. We will start here in the worst of the rooms, the most decayed room of this house. Actually, I guess I should get some. So I don't know about this floor. It's just like a crawl space underneath, but since there's nothing really in here, it's not worth the risk of walking in. But look at this decay. We got so much water infiltration. But this would have been an absolutely incredible house at one time. Like, look at all this woodwork. Just amazing. And what blows me away about this place even more is that it still has power. Like, for something that's so decayed, I cannot believe this has power. Like, that does not seem safe at all. Okay. So this staircase is really, really cool. Very ornate. Liking that woodwork there on the side. Now that is a really big bottle of Canadian Club. Wow. Wonder if it's... No, it's empty. But look at the sticker on there. 1974. You might not be able to read it because it's kind of flared out. But take my word for it. So a lot of these rooms we can't even walk in. But it looks like this is a bit of a hoarding situation because, I mean, a lot of this is garbage in this room. And you can see that there would have been another fireplace back there. But it's falling apart as well. Yeah, let's go upstairs first. And we'll come back and finish the downstairs. That view is quite nice. Speed Vac by Iona. Huh. Never heard of that brand before. All sorts of stuff in here in the bathroom. Wow. So many vacuums up here. There's, whoops. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. It's crazy. So I wonder if this hall light turns on. Oh, that's for the bathroom. Wow. I can't believe these lights turn on. Or that there's power at all in the first place. It's another jam-packed room. Can't really tell how bad the floors are either. Looks like it was a kid's room, baby's room. Wow. And so this is the room that's above that, like really, really rough one. So it's a bit sketchy too. You can see the big hole in the roof there. Windows wide open. I'd love to see if that TV turns on. That would be so cool. But this floor is not safe at all, so I won't be doing that. I know this area is safe right here, but look, you can see right down, and I know the support beam's broken below this floor, so it just doesn't make sense. Oh, look at this. That is absolutely nuts. Just seeing the power still working like that when it's so decayed. Oh, that's a really nice light fixture too. Huh. This is crazy. I can't believe there's clothes in here. It's like a military style shirt. Leather jacket. I think that's a snowsuit, that bright one, bright purple. Holy. Wow. I mean, it doesn't look like too much of a hoarding situation right here in the house, but like it just looks messy mostly. But wait until you see the rest of it. Like the rest of the buildings. Oh boy, I don't even know where to start here. We've got newspapers and all sorts of junk all over the floor. Oh, look at all that rotten peanut butter. Oh, it's gross. So far, the latest date I've found here is 2018. I haven't looked at the food yet, but I think that's even older, if I had to guess. Oh, it's so gross. I don't think I'm going to be able to see it. Oh, there's water, like, ugh. That cow is cool though. I haven't even checked the fridge yet. I totally forgot about it. Oh my god. It's on. That's unbelievable. Jeez, that's so rotten in there too. Oh god. Oh, that is gross. Smell hasn't hit me yet. There's like lamps and stuff everywhere. I mean, this one is a time capsule, but it's just, it's such rough shape. Like, you don't get many houses like this. They're so decayed and still have power. We've got all this alcohol here. They're all empty though. This is a really cool, like, this is where their oven would have been, their range. But like, look at this stonework. It's absolutely incredible. I mean, this house is amazing. Like, I mean, they've got lead glass windows everywhere. It's just a shame it's so decayed. And look at this old wood stove. Master Climax. And then there's those leaded glass windows there. Just incredible stuff. Wonder if that TV works. I don't know, it's been sitting in some water, I think, so I somehow doubt it. Bathrooms. Seen better days for sure. Oh, I think this is... Yeah, it's a crawl space too. It's not even... Jeez, this is nuts. Like, look at this. The wall's just missing there. Like, that's insane. Seems as though someone was taking care of it, at least for a little while, but I guess they gave up. Let's go over here. Sorry, that was my tummy gurgling, if you heard that. But such a nice house with all this, like, they've even got these really nice wood ceilings. Like, whoever built this, you know, they put a lot of work into it. They've even got the parquet flooring. Holy. Like, even this latch for the door. Like, that is so cool. It looks like something off of a shed. Really nice old wood doors. Like, this room's almost perfectly intact. It's a little messy in here, but other than that, like, there's not much decay. It's so weird. Just a little bit of mold. I don't want to walk on that part of the floor because it looks a bit sketchy. Got that golfing lamp there. These couches are cool. Or this couch, I should say. The other ones are chairs. Oh, they had cats. We know that for sure. And they definitely like to drink. And this lamp. I was so happy when this turned on. I mean, the shade's a little bit too frilly for my liking, but oh, it kind of makes you wonder if, like, this was the last room being used. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I mean, there's a lot of guesswork with this sort of thing. Sometimes you'll find out the history. I think there's a bit of a history about this one. I can't really remember, though. Made in Mexico. Huh. I think they like to travel because a lot of these are like things you would have bought when you're away, out of the country. A lot of souvenir type stuff. A lot of books. But this drawer is amazing. Look at all this mail. The whole drawer is just full of mail. That's insane. Try to show you the slide as best I can. Well, this TV might turn on. Oh, it does too. Wow. Look at that. That's nuts. Be cool to get something playing on it, like hook up that VCR I saw earlier. I haven't seen any VHS tapes though. I can imagine. Sure beats the cold. I totally forgot about the basement. Let's take a quick look down here. Oh, jeez. Such a mess. There's not a lot to see down here, but there's one crazy thing. This fan that is turned on. Like, that's so strange. I mean, I can understand why. It's to help keep the air drier down here, I think. Keep the air moving so it doesn't rot, but still very odd. Oh, wow. We have got a bunch of wine bottles. Not sure what these things are, though. Okay, this might end up being a bit of a long video because there's still a few more areas to see. So we're here in the top part of the barn. There's a lot of stuff in here. This is where I started to think the owners of this place might have been hoarders, because there's like so much stuff. We gotta go in here for a bit. Gotta be careful though, because I don't know about these floors. But there's so much like furniture and whatnot. Okay, that's not a hole, that's just it's supposed to be like that. Holy. A lot of it seems like junk too. A lot of nice wood though. Let's see what's over there. I can't actually see, so holding the camera up pretty high. So much stuff in here though. Wait until you see the other two areas. Unbelievable. So, as you can see, this barn is in really rough shape. That whole section has fallen down already. Some sort of a statue. There's just so much stuff. So much. It's all pretty old. Except for like this gas-like power lawnmower. Gas-like. I'm sorry, but it doesn't quite replace it. Especially not when you have a lot of grass to mow. Yeah, these are all empty boxes, in case you're wondering. I'm kind of curious what's back here. All right, let's try and get over there. So we got the dishwasher, 2 washing machines. It's weird. Yeah, I don't think they threw anything out. Those bicycles are pretty nice. That one's got the banana seat. So old school. Oh wow. Lots of furniture back there. I can't get back there. It's just too cluttered. More bicycles. Gosh, there's so much stuff. Well, there's a leaf blower and a weed whacker, all battery operated, so more bicycles. This is such a strange property. But yeah, the battery powered yard tools, I mean, it makes you realize that it hasn't been abandoned all that long. And then we have all of these cars. This old Ford passenger / camper van. It's got seats in it, so set up for passengers. Is this another Ford? Yeah, F-150. Custom. And then this looks like a Honda or a Toyota, I think. Definitely 80s. Let's see if we can get back here. Sorry guys, there's a lot of overgrowth. Yeah, Honda. And then what's this one? Maybe Pontiac? I'm not a car guy, so no need to laugh. I don't know, can't see decal, maybe on the front. No, probably not on the front. Oh wait, here we go. See what it says on the steering wheel, maybe? I don't know, maybe you guys can tell me down in the comments. Well, it's a bit dark now. It's a nice guitar, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what I'm saying. I just say random stuff. We got a fairly new Honda Civic here. This is pretty crazy. Oh wow. Check that out. A Nintendo controller. Oh yes. Those would have been great for the intro. Oh well. They're pretty dirty, so I really wouldn't want to wear them anyway. Let's check out this car. Wow. So maybe it hasn't been driven in a while. Oh, it's stick. Yeah, it's a Civic. Yeah, this is really strange though, this This whole shed here, it looks like a hoarding situation, or maybe it was just like someone moved out the entire contents of their home into this shed. Because I don't see like a lot of one thing or anything like that. I see a lot of variety, so it kind of looks that way. Maybe it was an elderly parent or something like that, can no longer live at home, or maybe they died, who knows. Oh boy, we got some model trains here. Those are pretty heavy duty. CP rail. Boy, I'm finding a lot of model train stuff these days. Pretty crazy. Yeah, that engine was heavy though. It was really heavy duty. So what do we got here? Riding lawnmower. And a canoe. Jeez. Oh, I remember these things, the Fisher-Price record player. That's so cool. Oh, wow. Check that out. There's all kinds of goodies in here. Oh yeah, and here's like someone's clothes hanging up as well. Not sure what the deal is with these photos. I don't think they're photos, they're more like, I don't know. They look set up, they look like stock photos. Definitely don't look like family snapshots. It's quite the retro mattress. Oh boy. Look at this stuff. I didn't even see most of this. I didn't walk around here all that much, I guess. Holy. That car is quite the surprising find though. Oh, that's not English. Looks like Arabic maybe? Let's see if the doll's in the box here. No, it's empty. Hushabye baby. Wow. Kinds of interesting things. Quick look up here. I think it was pretty junky up here, but yeah. Oh, there's the Nintendo box, which is empty. There's a trunk over there. All sorts of goodies. And then here we got a purse. Even more stuff. But see, this is why. I mean, I don't know. This is strange. Very strange situation. Holy. There's just so much here. More bicycles. it's almost like they were living in this shed. Almost. There's no bathroom or kitchen, but let's check this out. Oh, we got some dolls there. Couple of cameras here. Ricoh and a Polaroid camera. Oh my gosh. There's so much stuff. I can't even walk. Jeez. It's weird though, like, because some of it's all set up still. Like the shelves are like full of stuff and so strange. All right, well, that's gonna do it. I almost forgot this part. So this is the trailer. Photographed it earlier, but I was running out of light, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just come back later to do it. Wow, all sorts of stuff left. And it's in pretty good shape too. And it's big. Nothing in the fridge. Yeah, I've never seen the inside of such a big trailer before. A few DVDs up here. But yeah, it's huge because it's got this pull-out section back here. I don't know if that's, I don't think that's pull-out. I think just this one side is. So this couch would come like right into the middle of the floor here for when you're moving it. So many little things that I miss. Well, I even had internet. So they were here for the long haul, at least initially. And you got your bedroom. Pretty nice shower for a trailer, camper trailer. It's fairly big. There's your washroom. Oh, I guess they weren't using the shower, so that would they're using the composting toilet. Does this have a mirror on the front? It does too. Wow. So much stuff here. Not a lot of clothes though. Got some raccoon diarrhea or something on the bed. Wow. Yeah, it's comfy. This is like a full-size double bed. I could definitely sleep on that. Wow. Yeah. Not a bad little space at all. Okay, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Pretty interesting space indeed. I mean, it had some great architecture, the decay was intense, and the power was just the icing on the cake. Such a strange situation. Hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. If you did, give it a like. Throw a comment down below if you have anything to say. Share it. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell, and I'll see you at the next Static Space.